I'm Pete Jacelone, filmmaker. I make horror movies. A lot of my movies are about serial killers, and I'm often asked, what is my fascination with serial killers? Well, I'm interested in the history of horror stories and films in our culture, and it seems as though a recurrent theme among horror stories is the embodiment of evil in human form. In our folklore, this idea has manifested in such evil entities as vampires, werewolves, ghouls and ghosts, demons, zombies. But when you think about it, these entities are fictitious. They are probably not real. But the truth is, there are real monsters that walk this earth, in surprisingly great numbers. They are serial killers. Criminologists speculate there could be as many as 50 serial killers in the United States alone actively killing people. And you never know when you might meet one. And if you did, you probably couldn't do anything about it. Well, to me, the subject of psychopathic serial killers is the stuff of real horror. In the past, I've made a few movies about fictitious serial killers, but recently I've been interested in the subject of real serial killers. So drawing upon court records and interviews, I tried to speculate on how these people might really have acted, and in so doing, try to tell a story that's interesting and different. In my movie, The Killer Clown Meets the Candyman, we speculate on what might have happened if serial killers John Gacy and Dean Corll met.
Dean Corll. John Gacy.
What would they talk about? What would they do? And what would happen if they met Charles Manson?
I'm nobody.
The Killer Clown Meets the Candyman has been both applauded as being original and entertaining, as well as too disturbing and offensive to watch. But despite those mixed reviews, I decided to make another movie about a real serial killer. A really bizarre serial killer I'm sure we all know and hate. Jeffrey Dahmer. The Cannibal Killer.
I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. Yes, that's right. The Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, the Milwaukee Cannibal. But I don't know why they called me that. You know, I never really liked the taste of human flesh. It's very gamey, you know? But I do enjoy cutting up my cute victims, boiling them nice and slow, so I can keep their skeletons for my collection. And of course, their beautiful heads. How magnificent they all look lined up side by side on my sacred altar. That's where I go when I need to contemplate my desires, cultivate my fantasy, blend my next conquest. Okay. I'll admit I fucked a decapitated head or two before proper preservation. Don't look at me like that. Didn't you ever fuck a watermelon when you were a kid? What's the difference?